like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go. Go. Feel like I should go. Feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should feel like I should go.
My name is Gibson, and I'm fighting out of Kzoo boxing.
Gentle, can you tell me, why did you start boxing?
I started boxing, you know, I've been a fighter my whole life, but I started boxing, I always loved to fight, and boxing was really always my passion. I just never knew it. And when I found a good gym to, you know, start my career off, my journey, it was just a perfect fit. You know, I feel like it was always God's calling for me to be a fighter. So
Can you tell me, why do you fight?
I fight for it because it's my passion, you know, it's my purpose, but I also fight, you know, I lost a lot of people, you know, my cousin Jigga, a lot of family, my auntie Pinky, she's right here. So, you know, I do it for my family, you know. I feel like this could bring us all in a better position. So I do it for my family, you know. God bless me to be able to do what I'm passionate about and what I love. So, you know, it's deeper than me, but this is what I love to do. And I'm very skilled, you know. God bless me with these skills, you know.
What does it mean for you to be a fighter?
I mean, it means everything to me. I feel like, you know, I'm building a little name for myself. You know, boxing has, you know, gave me an outlet, building a little following. So, you know, I'm grateful and blessed. And it means everything to me. Like, I'm very prideful about the work I do. I put in hard work. So, you know, I just refuse to be denied. I just refuse to be denied. And this is a one man versus one man sport. And I believe I could outwork any man. And I don't believe no man wanted as bad as me. That's just how I feel about it. So I feel like the work is going to show because I'm willing to do more than the next guy.
I'm more than ready. I'm more than ready. I've been training for this. I actually got to fight next weekend, so.
What separates you from other fighters?
I think what separates me is my mindset. Like, I won't quit. I won't be denied, you know. No matter how many times, you know, I hear a note or how many times I fall, I'm going to get back up and I'm going to go harder. I feel like, you know, it's a quote I love. If you do your absolute best, it's impossible to lose. If you give everything you got, it's impossible to lose. So I just give everything I got, let the cards lay where they may. But I feel like my discipline and how bad I want it separates me from everybody else.
Can you tell me about your gym and coaches and why they matter to you?
Yes, sir. So my gym, Kzoo Boxing, man, I found since I stumbled upon this gym, you know, it's been great to me. And they showed me nothing but love. You know, they took me in, and my coach, Jamont Reese, you know, he the owner of Kzoo Boxing. You know, he's helped me so much. You know, these guys traveled with me with nationals. My other coach, Tim Backman, you know, these guys, they family to me. They mean a lot to me, you know, and they helping me in my career. So I'm very thankful to have them in my life.
How has Golden Gloves helped you in your journey?
Yeah, so Golden Gloves has helped me really build character because, you know, I feel like I you know, it's comes with the ups and downs. This boxing journey comes with the ups and downs, but I feel like it really helped my character because you can always give up when it get hard. It's gonna get hard, and you know, Golden Gloves is the best of the best fighters, you know, so it really builds character. You know, if you really become a champion, you earned that. So I think that Golden Gloves is something that's something that's stamped. If you're a Golden Glove champion, no doubt that you got a hard-working character and you earned that.
Have you won any awards or championships? Can you tell me about them?
I'm a two-time Golden Gloves champion. I won last year. I won in 2020. I won in 2022 and then in 2024. And I also went to nationals last year and I got third in the country. So, you know, I'm on the rise for sure. I'm number 25th in the country right now currently. You know, that ain't good enough. This year, you know, plan on getting into the top 10 and keep leveling up. But yeah, I'm a national champion. I won national belts. I have been pretty successful so far in my boxing career. Not nearly scratching the surface, but, you know, Golden Gloves, I have won the Golden Gloves twice out of 3 times. And this year I'm going for 3 out of 4.
What does getting to nationals again this year mean to you?
It means everything. It means everything. You know, they should have never let me get a taste for that because, you know, now I know how I feel. I know how I feel to be out there and be on Team Michigan and, you know, go out there and represent for your state. So, you know, that's something I was proud to do, and I'm ready to do it again. I will do it again, you know.
Anything else you want to add?
I want to thank God, my family, you know, everybody who support me. And, you know, this year it will be up this year. We will win the Golden Gloves, and, you know what I'm saying, we'll be back at nationals. And, you know, thank you to my team for sure, Kzoo Boxing, and, you know, everybody who support me. All glory to God.